Hello guys, my name's Jordan and welcome back to my gaming channel named It's Gaming Productions, and today, as you can see by the box on my desk, I have another unboxing for you guys. This is just going to be an unboxing and first looks at the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is something I've been very excited about getting. I've saved up quite a bit for this and hopefully it will enable me to bring better quality content to you guys. So anyway, what this is, for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to quickly get it out of the standard Amazon packaging. There we go, look at that lovely box. Anyway, I'll just move that out of the way, make sure no one sees any of my shipping information. But anyway, as you can see here in this lovely box, it is a Game Capture HD by Elgato. I was going to say Roxio there, which is completely wrong because that was a competing product which I looked at, but I decided to get this one because it's supposedly so much better, and I will be putting up some videos about that to either confirm or deny that fact. But what this does is it allows me to record my PC. It also allows you to record PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 gameplay in up to 1080p on the Xbox 360 PC, and I think the Wii U also allows you to record in 1080p and 1080i on the PS3, just because of the fact that it can't use HDMI on the PS3 because the PS3 is copyright restricted on the inputs. I think it's called HDCP is the proper term for what they use. But anyway, I'm just going to cut the film on the box and then I can show you a bit of a better view of the box without all the glare given to you by the plastic on the box. There we go. Peel absolutely everything off there. So as we can see, the front of the box, I apologise if my camera struggles to focus because it is a bit dark. I think I've already said that. But anyway, it's got a big picture of the device here on the front and sort of a play sort of button with a person in the middle. Not sure how well that's coming out to you guys, but trust me there is. And then it's got the specs and stuff on the back. So included in this box you get the Game Capture HD, a quick start guide, a USB cable, a HDMI cable, a PlayStation 3 cable and a component adapter, which does look pretty awesome. It's usable on Mac and on Windows. Unfortunately there is no Linux support for drivers at the moment, but hopefully there will be soon. Obviously it is up to Elgato whether or not they release these. But anyway, so the technical specifications we've got here, it's USB 2 it uses, it allows Full HD 1080p capture, you can input Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii U, PC and all that load of fun stuff. It supports 1080p and it will pass through at 60 frames per second and it will record at 30 frames per second. That's really good if you like to play at 60 frames per second in 1080p because you get that full frame rate and it's not reduced down by this thing, which is awesome. So the system requirements is it's relatively sort of high, but not out of reach these days. It's quite common these days. Is you need, for a Mac, you need OS X 10.7 or later with a 2 GHz Intel dual-core CPU. With Windows, you need Windows 7, a 2 GHz dual-core CPU, sound card, 4 GB of RAM, and a USB 2 port. So anyway, let's just take this out of the sleeve, and we have a lovely nice black box with a picture of the device on the side, and as we can see it sort of opens up like some sort of mystical chest. And let's see, so it's got a get started thing here which says open this side to view the quick start guide, open adjacent side to access cables, and then it's got the download link there. You do need to use the internet to download the software from these people. They don't provide it on a CD. Maybe a cost saving measure, but it also makes sure you get the most up-to-date drivers and such. So I'm just going to quickly see what you get included with the quick start guide. So let's just get this out. It comes out, there we go. So it literally is, if you look at that, that is just one sheet of card and it shows you how to plug everything in to the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. It really is very simple. It comes in English and French, although you may get different editions depending on what your country is. So anyway, let's get the device out itself. So as you can see, this thing is really quite small. In fact, I'm just going to put this down here and just quickly go and grab my mobile phone. So this is something probably quite a lot of people see. This is a BlackBerry Curve 9320, so it is about the same size as my phone. It's a bit thicker, especially with a case on my phone. It's even thicker than that. But anyway, so on this side, I'll start with this side actually. We have the analog in, so the AV in and the HDMI in, and then on the other side we have the HDMI out, which will do your full 60 frames per second pass through, and also USB out there, which you'll plug into your computer. So yeah, it's a pretty sleek looking device. It's got rubber feet on the bottom there, I can feel. Just like this side, I think you can see that there, and then it's just tells you what the product is, just all that sort of stuff. But it is a very sleek looking device. It feels like, for its size, it feels heavy, and I don't mean like really too heavy. I mean where it feels like solidly built, like it feels like it's gonna like withstand a few knocks if you throw it in your bag to take somewhere and such. So that's really, really good. So in this side we should in theory have all the cables, and yes we do. So here we have the PlayStation 3 cable. I'll just quickly open this up to see. Right, there we go, got a knife there. Yes, I'm weak. I can't open a plastic bag. Anyway, there we go. Pull that out there. So here we have the PS3 cable. Let me just pull that out there. So it uses this Sony's proprietary sort of connector, which you just plug straight into the back of your PlayStation 3. And then if I grab the Game Capture HD, it plugs into this bit here. You're just going to make sure you line the pins up like so, and then it just clips in like that, very nice and secure. It's not going to come out no matter how hard you pull. I just pulled it then, unless you want it to come out. There we go. So let's see what else we have. So in here we have a HDMI cable. This is just the standard HDMI cable. Don't think it's one of these. Pretty sure it's not going to be a 1.4A 3D capable one, but I'm pretty sure they'll provide you one which does the job. So it hasn't got gold-plated connectors. I don't know if you can see there. They're just the standard silver connectors. It's not overly long. I'd probably say about a metre long, but it will do the job. And obviously you'll have one HDMI cable already. They'll expect you to have to go from your Xbox into your capture card, and then from this one will go from the capture card to the TV or monitor or whatever else you're using. And finally we have here we go, this one here. So here we have the component input. Let me just throw my phone away because it's giving me interference on my speakers. So we have here the left and right sound inputs, and then all the different various video inputs there we can see. So this also just plugs into the AV port there. So yeah, it should all plug in very nicely. And then finally we have the USB cable, and this USB cable is of a moderate length. Let me just grab it and pull it out. So here we go, here's the USB cable. This seems, I'd probably say 2 meters long. This is just guess, but I'm just hope it can focus here. Maybe not. But it just uses like a standard USB connector. This focus is being really horrible at the moment. It's just because it's really dark. But it just uses a standard mini USB connector thing. So if you lose the cable, you haven't got to go and buy a special Elgato one. You can just use a standard connector. But anyway, guys, that is. I'll just lay this out on the desk. This is everything that you get in your Elgato Game Capture HD. So I'll just go over that once again. Oh dear, dropping absolutely everything everywhere. So you get the Game Capture HD itself, you get a USB cable, a component cable, which apparently also allows you to use the standard definition component thing, which I forgot what it's called now. It's like SCART, but with the 3 pins. You know, the old consoles used to use that, so you can record retro gameplay. And also a HDMI cable, and then a cable to connect your PS3 to it. Unfortunately, I will not be using this, but it's there anyway, just in case you need to use it. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check back, subscribe and all that lot, rate, comment and all that lot good. That lot of good stuff. And I shall be doing a review of this when I actually get it up and running and working and everything. So yeah, if you guys want tutorials and stuff for this thing, I'm sure I'll be able to put them together for you guys. So thank you for watching, and all I really need is for Elgato to sponsor me so I can give loads of these away to you guys, but that's never going to happen. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye. Look, there we go, there's me waving goodbye. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and goodbye.